stay in a line.
Yes.
The Bible says a fool
That's right.
sees trouble ahead and doesn't prepare.
Right.
Jesus said there's coming a time when there will be no food to eat.
That's right.
Am I a fool?
Well, there you go. There you go, Elvis. Only a fool sees trouble ahead and doesn't prepare. But it looks like you're prepared when there's no food to eat. Well, you've got, 175 days worth of calories around your midsection there. He's trying, so he says this time, we've heard it all before, to, be, stop all the negativity. But see, it gets less views, and now he's finally caused a lot of hype and carry on and got enough AdSense money to survive. He's decided he needs to turn around from all the threats and all the carry on. And, well, he's going to have to make a hell of a lot of content to get the same amount of views. Because he wants to try and turn around his audience from trolls to people actually interested in vans. But, bro, half the time you don't know what you're talking about. Half the time your foodie reviews are just crap. Reheated Walmart shit. Costco shit. Reheated. This is the thing, bro. There you were, hypocrite of hypocrite, king of hypocrites the other day, bitching and wailing that Vinny G was saying something on Rosie's, and you couldn't get on panel and defend your father, and NASA couldn't get a word in edgeways, and everyone kept timing you out in the side chat, and this and that. Oh, it's terrible. You said it was terrible about 15 times. Yet, when do you slander the shit out of people and let them on your side chat to defend themselves? Oh, someone's slandering me on someone else's side chat and I can't get on because it's a dodgy link that won't allow me on or some bullshit. And it was terrible, I couldn't even defend myself in the side chat because I kept getting timed out by the moderators, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's so terrible that someone can hang shit on me and I can't defend myself directly by getting on panel and arguing with them. Yet you've sat there slandering the shit out of everyone from here to Mars, and you wouldn't let any of them on panel defend themselves, would you? Ever. Never, never, ever. In fact, you really do. It's like a once-a-year occurrence that you have anyone come on and hang out with you. Come on one of your hangouts. So, it's terrible that you don't get treated like royalty, that you don't get to have it your way, that you can't defend yourself directly. But how many people have you let defend themselves against all your bullshit on your channel? Anyway, if you had got on, you probably would have got flustered and get off. And I like the idea that you're trying to, get away from negativity and shitting all over people. But, we've seen you make these changes, and within a week and a half, you're back to the same old routine of slandering the shit out of everybody and begging for $5, $10, $15. Please give money to support your king. He deserves it. Fucking rah, rah, rah. Okay, you've tried to make one change. I want to see this change last more than a week or 2 weeks, or in fact even 2 months. If you can manage to go past the 2-month point, we know you must be getting pretty serious. We'll see. And if you're going to make some actual content, and you can get enough views in your content to cover yourself for AdSense, well then you're fine. If you have enough AdSense money coming in from legitimate RV videos showing RVs, talking about RV life, doing non-negative, non-slanderous things, and you make enough money to live off AdSense from that without begging, well, that's it, bro, you've made it. We're not going to get up your ass. I mean, you've sort of started a pattern where you got so many trolls that you ain't going to shake them off, but I'm not going to get up your ass if you're making good videos that are getting enough views, that are legitimate, non-slanderous videos that are getting enough views that you can actually live off the AdSense. I'm happy for you because you've made it as an actual YouTuber with YouTube as your job. I somehow doubt it's going to happen because you've tried before and it hasn't. And all the views that you have got previously, the huge amounts of views, like the last month that you were paid, is all from negativity and slanderous videos. That's when you get your big view. Now you can survive off that, but now you've got to survive off of just RV videos without all the drama and bullshit. Dude, you've said it yourself, you're probably only going to get a quarter of the views. Are you still going to have enough money off AdSense to survive off that? It's a legitimate question. If you want to go straight, it's a legitimate question. By the way, I made my demonetization video very, very long, and I don't think many of you actually got to the end where I got to the crux of it, so I might as well tell you now. There's a new YouTube policy where if you put anything bigoted in the comments, say, kill the Jews, or tell us about the Assyrians killing the Jews, or the Assyrians were right to kill the Jews, or Hitler was right, or some fucking all gay people should be killed, or just something bigoted like that, in the live chat, the side chat of a video, or in the comments of a video, that will cause that video to be demonetized. So, that's just something for those of you who didn't have the ability to sit there as I waffled on for 25 minutes about YouTube's demonetization history, but because I haven't seen anyone even try it yet. Anyway, we'll see how this fares this time around with Marshall, but I'm not hopeful considering the 30 plus times it's fallen to bits previously, but we'll see. Well, we'll see.